Welcome to Citizenship Master, your step-by-step guide to becoming a U.S. citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated 128 civics questions and answers USCIS 2025 version. These are the official questions used by USCIS officers during the naturalization interview. You'll practice U.S. history, government, rights, and responsibilities in a clear and easy format. Covers all 128 official civics questions, 2025 update. Slow-paced, easy-to-follow practice for better memory. Accurate, reliable, and based on official USCIS resources. Designed to boost your confidence before the real interview. At Citizenship Master, we provide practical study materials, mock interviews, and expert tips to help you succeed in your naturalization journey. Whether you're applying under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or other eligibility categories, our content is tailored to prepare you for every step of the process. Subscribe to Citizenship Master for more updated practice tests, interview simulations, and must-know tips to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond. Citizenship Master.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
Five.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
$6 years.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
What are 2 examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Who vetoes bills?
The The President of the United States.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
to stop the spread of communism.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President?
The Vice President of the United States.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What is Memorial Day.
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Name 2 important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Name 1 power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Name 1 American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.